I feel real good. Like I said, just more reps and, every day just coming to the plate, putting the work in with the boys, and I feel really good so far.
And early on, it seemed like you were doing damage on the fastball, of course, but tonight on a curveball also. A good sign that you're getting your timing down on everything right now?
Yeah. I'm timing good. My rhythm is good, and I just feel good overall on the plate. Fastball, breaking ball. I'm seeing that. I just feel like I'm seeing everything real right now.
You guys won 4 out of your last 5. Does it feel like this offense is starting to find its rhythm up there?
Yeah, for sure. We're in the roll right now, and the boys are starting to feel good, and that's huge for us. And not only one guy, but every single guy in the lineup is putting one piece of the pie to this offense, and it's just great so far.
How great a fit has Gary Sanchez been so far, and how comfortable does he seem to be on this club?
The Kraken, everybody can see it. I'm just so happy for him. He's been on the roll, not so good at last years, but he's coming over here, he's working with the boys, feeling comfortable. He's comfortable with the club, every single guy over here, and we're just making it feel like home, and just happy for him.
How big was it to answer runs today of the Guardians? What score? And then you guys answered immediately at least twice.
That's huge. That's huge. I mean, that's what we're capable of, and that's what this offense should be doing, on a daily basis. And I just trust the guys over here.
How have you guys made this feel like home for Gary? What has it been like acclimating here?
I mean, just welcome him in, you kind of feel some certain way when a new guy comes in, but, just every guy just speaking to him and, just being a good teammate and just embracing the guy and, help him in every single details that we can. He's also giving some good feedback to all of the boys, and that's just all it's about.
Slider wasn't the best, but we used it kind of, appropriately for, the type of hitters we had. But yeah, it was a lot of fastball, curveball tonight.
Yeah, it looked like the curveball was a really good weapon for you early on too for the punch-outs.
Yeah, sometimes you run across lineups that are really easy to manage like a game, as far as like being very clear in what to start guys off with or what to put them away with, and we had a really good plan going in. It was just all about execution. We landed some good breaking balls, stole some strikes, got ahead of guys, and controlled the counts pretty well.
How nice was it to have an early lead to work with also?
Yeah, great, man. I mean, these guys looked really dialed in tonight. Put some really good swings up, got me some runs early in the game, allowed me to go out there and just pitch more confidently,
That was an amazing play that you made also. I think Bob was holding his breath that you weren't going to hurt yourself. Yeah. Kind of channeling your inner Manny right there.
Yeah, try to stay on my feet this time. I love plays like that, man. I mean, I obviously don't want to put myself in danger, but I feel like I'm really good with those type of plays and, kind of hope for opportunities like that throughout the course of the season. And, you kind of just see it hit, you go over and react to it. So it turned out well. Glad we got the out.
How has it changed things? It's been 3 weeks now that the offense is routinely putting up runs. How has it changed things for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, it feels good as a pitcher, being able to go out there knowing that, you got to limit the damage and that your offense is going to put up runs for you. And making it difficult on the starting pitchers. It's odd because I feel like some games where we've scored a lot of runs early, I look up and the starting pitcher's still in the game at 60 pitches and whatnot, but not necessarily running the count up crazy on these guys, but we're doing damage when they come in the zone, and we're not chasing as much as we have in the past. I feel like the offense is looking really good.
Joe, did you have extra motivation watching Snell on Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, our starting staff all together, these guys have been doing really well. It's, when the ball comes to you, it's all about just keeping the momentum going and continue to put up quality starts. And quality starts, I feel like what we always shoot for. I feel like with the offense we have, if we can go 6 with 3, we got a good chance to win. So, and throughout the course of the year, you put up 6 innings plus every night with starters. Your bullpen's going to be fresh. Guys are going to, get the right opportunities in certain points in the game. So, watching Blake's performance on Sunday, or whenever it was, Sunday.
How was it working with Gary Sanchez?
It was great. That's the first time I've worked with him. I don't think I've even thrown a bullpen to him, so we kind of went in blind tonight, but we sat with Ruben and talked, and Esposito, and we had a 30-minute meeting or so before the game, talked about what I like to do and what I feel like my strengths are, and then a little bit about game plan. And I told him, I said, when I'm out there, man, you call the game. I like the whole brains and muscle idea. You call what you feel is right, I'll put it where you want it. So.
What sort of Tatis are you seeing right now?
The good one for sure. He looks really dialed in, looks calm at the plate, getting his pitch. And I think our offense all together, it's about, not trying to go out and, counter what the other pitcher does, but staying in your approach, look for the pitches that, you can drive well and wait until you get them.
Gary's fit has been kind of seamless in here, and he's spoken about how important it was to come, not necessarily just on the field, but in here. Like, how have you seen that kind of happen?
He's been great. He's quiet. He's a little shy, it seems like. Probably a little bit of the language barrier there, but, he seems like he's just fitting in really well with some of the guys. He's obviously found his place in the box. And that just goes to show that, sometimes guys just need to change the scenery and need to be around the right type of people. And I know he's got a lot of guys in here that he knows well and that he's played against, played with. So I feel like he feels very comfortable here. And obviously he's getting the opportunities. So.
Did Josh post anything after the home run?
No, and that's one pitch in the night that we didn't talk about doing, but, sliders maybe early in the count, but not so much late. And he's beat me on sliders before, and Gary called slider, and I was like, all right, let's give it a shot here. If I get this going, it's going to set the tone for the whole day. Sure enough, homer. So, again, in the situation there, we got a 4-run lead, so it gives me an opportunity to take a chance there. If it's a 0-0 game, I probably don't throw that pitch, but if I can get that pitch going, that back foot slider to lefty has been a really good weapon for me in the past. I haven't done well with it this year, but every game I look for opportunities to try to get that going, and sometimes you need to click one or two early in the game to have it be a big pitch for you. So took a shot and didn't go my way.